Welcome to the roaring world of chainsaws, where steel bites through timber and raw power rules the forest. From precision cuts to massive takedowns, this is the ultimate show of chainsaw domination. Subscribe now and feel the fury. Welcome to Graincraft Channel. The giant crane stretched its muscular arms through the foliage, holding the suspended tree trunk. Each heavy log was cut off and lifted with incredible force and precision. In the silent forest, the chainsaw screams, shattering the stillness with raw power. Its sharp blade bites deep into the ancient trunk, sending sawdust flying. Each cut is steady and strong, the lumberjack's rhythm beating with the pulse of the wild. Then, boom, the tree crashes down, ending its long life in the woods. On the edge of the cliff, a ranger stood on a wooden beam, wearing protective gear, holding a roaring chainsaw, cutting into a large tree trunk near the cliff's edge. The wind blew hard, sending sawdust flying down the mountainside, creating a spectacular and breathtaking sight. What looks like a simple tree fall can turn deadly in just seconds. As the trunk gives way, tension builds in the limbs, snapping, whipping, and exploding with force. One wrong move, one unsafe position, and it could be fatal. This is why tree felling is no joke. Watch closely, learn the dangers, because out here, one mistake can cost a life. A vibrant green tree stands tall in the clearing, but in a flash, the sharp chainsaw roars to life. The blade bites deep into the base, cold, precise, unstoppable. With just a few powerful cuts, the tree trembles, then crashes down. Clean. Final. It all happens in the blink of an eye. High up in the trunk of an old oak tree, a worker wearing a safety harness stands securely. In his hand, he holds a roaring chainsaw. As the blade begins to cut deep into the thick wood, the branch shakes slightly, then separates from the trunk. With a steady hold on the crane, the branch is lowered safely to the ground. The forester wore a helmet and used a steel chainsaw to cut hard into the trunk of an ancient tree. Sawdust flew white. The sound of the engine echoed through the deep forest. In the heart of a snow-covered forest, where the cold bites through layers of clothing, the chainsaws never rest. A skilled felling team moves with silent precision. Each member knows their role, and with the help of advanced semi-automated saw systems, the process is streamlined. All it takes is a single push, a wedge driven in to mark the fall direction. The saw takes over from there, growling to life, digging into the trunk with relentless force until the towering tree gives in and crashes down onto the snow-draped ground. A scene of frozen beauty and unstoppable power.
Drück dich wieder raus. Ja.
Ja, da haben wir auch gehört zwischendrin.
Ja. Hat immer so komische Sätze gemacht.
A massive tree lies uprooted, but don't be fooled. It's still a sleeping beast, full of hidden danger. With the Johnsard 2045 chainsaw in hand, the operator steps in like a warrior. The saw screams to life, tearing into the dense wood like slicing through the armor of a monster. But every cut is a gamble. Massive limbs, twisted roots, and internal pressure could unleash sudden, violent movement. One split second of distraction, and the price could be steep.
Drunter war keiner.
Oh ja, bisschen, ja. Ja, da ist er kaputt, ja. Du hast ja Zeit.
The tree starts to tilt, and for a moment, time seems to freeze. He steps back, eyes locked on the swaying giant. A single gust of wind could send it crashing the wrong way, bringing chaos or even death. Then, a thunderous crack. The tree plunges into the abyss, smashing into the canyon below. Dust and splinters erupt like an explosion. Yet he stands firm, calm, unmoved, like a warrior who just won a silent battle. This is the spirit of the forest worker, fearless, focused, forged in the fires of danger. Deep in the heart of the forest, a skilled worker prepares for a critical task. With chainsaw in hand, he carefully approaches a towering tree, calculating every move. Precision, patience, and power come together. As the chainsaw roars, the tree begins to fall, a giant surrendering to the ground. Timber work demands respect, strength, and total focus. This is not just cutting wood. This is mastering nature with care and responsibility. With the power of the chainsaw, everything becomes clean and decisive. The razor-sharp blade spins like a high-speed steel knife, slicing through each log segment smoothly, with centimeter-level precision. Each cut produces round, even sections, evidence of skilled hands and refined mechanical force. Once the cutting is complete, a heavy-duty steel cable is latched onto the massive log. It tightens with a sharp metallic whine, straining with tension. Slowly but surely, the enormous timber begins to move, dragged steadily across the forest floor. It carves a muddy trail behind it, a silent testament to a mission completed and the willpower it took to get there.
To bola spojka. Keď navíjak nevládze, začne šmýkať spojka.